smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. Yeah, SmokeBreakLive.tv. We back again.
Yes, sir.
Wednesday night, sharing your hump evening. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to jahsjotdown. Yo, we got Just Be Wellness Center up in here. We got I am J3Z. What's good? Unmute your mic, Jah.
What's good, y'all?
What's
Hey.
up? Cool. Man, we back.
Back up in
Yeah.
here.
For hump evening.
Right.
And that's the first time
Yeah,
I heard
me
that
either.
hump
Right.
evening.
Hump evening. It should just be
Excuse me.
one word. Hump evening.
It sounds so intimate. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
It's an intimate, you're
What are you doing this hump
an
evening?
intimate hump evening.
Just-
Yeah, man. How was your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? How was it, man? Tell the listeners.
I was happy that we had a damn Monday off. I know that.
I didn't.
For Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh, right.
No, she done broke everybody's heart because I didn't have a Monday off either.
Are you serious? Sucks for y'all.
Man.
My industry does not. We make more money on those days because people
True.
are off.
True that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess my industry, they just don't care. They not getting their ass to work. There's no-
And I didn't even know. So I'm like, who are all these people that's trying to get a massage on Monday? Because usually Monday's a slow day. And then it was like, oh, it's a holiday today.
Right.
I gotcha.
Y'all should start charging people more for holidays.
Yeah,
Busting
we
heads
should.
on them days.
Hmm.
Yeah. Holiday rub.
Right.
Right.
Hey, the Yule.
I think I got a promotion too, so we're gonna see how that works.
Oh, snap. Congrats.
That's right. Okay, you just slid that right on in there.
Got the Santa's Little Helper Award.
It's really because I'm black, but
Oh,
You
shit.
got listen. Take
Damn.
that whenever you can, bro. I'm
oh,
all
man,
for
nigga,
it.
what?
They gave
I'm
him
all
the
for it.
token award.
Yeah, give me the Black Lives Matter promotion. I'm down right now. Give me a Black
Right,
Lives
could
Matter
we-
raise. I'm cool with it.
Right.
We expanded in the different markets, and one of these
Oh.
markets is predominantly African American.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's like,
Clearly, I'm the blackest nigga on his employee roster. He's
Yo.
like, I need you to run this one. I'm like, all right, I got you.
Brian.
it's funny how that works. So they use you when they need you. I remember, like I was, we had a couple supervisors at a job. Whenever it was time to do the black person's review, I had to do it. So it's like, there ain't wasn't no smoke. You tell him he fucking up. I'm not doing it. Like,
Right.
That shit
Right.
funny.
That's
yeah,
funny.
they use
I mean, it's cool. I ain't feeling no type of way because the owner is black. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
If she was white, though,
Right. It's funny ass. Right.
They do
what
that.
you trying to say?
They do that shit, bro.
We gotta take all these consolation prizes or whatever it is that they're offering us right now, right?
Right.
That these guilt awards, man, take that.
Yeah.
shit.
Hell
Because
yeah.
one day somebody's going to be like, no. And be like, that's it, guys.
Right. Exactly.
We had a good run.
Right.
Yeah.
It was good by
You got, you got to get it while you can.
We made up for slavery with Barack Obama.
Right. Didn't you get a raise?
that though.
Like, that nigga was not enough.
We gave you a black president. What the fuck else do you want?
Right. You have Michael Jordan. He's an owner in the NBA.
We're taking up all the sports.
Barely.
Right.
Breathing on the
respect
white
my
man's
pants.
air.
Yeah, man, take it whenever you can. Shit, I'm looking for all of them. You know, I noticed I got promoted around this time too. I thought it was my hard work, but now that you say that, it was. I think I definitely got a Black Lives Matter promotion.
I know it wasn't my hard work. We've been closed for 6 months. It couldn't have been my hard work.
They're trying to keep the lawsuit away.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm down with it. Hey, I appreciate it. I got a homie that was he applied several times and they never gave him a spot. I was like, yo, apply now and make sure you check that black box.
Really?
He's on deck. My man is getting a paycheck.
Have any of y'all ever lied on a job application? Like said y'all was like a race that y'all wasn't?
I put human.
Huh?
I put human before.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I clicked other before. I don't think I got a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always that's funny. Like we always think that. Like when we see that question, it's like, yo, if I check this, am I going to get the job? Like, is this going to disqualify me before I check this box?
I feel like a lot of times they probably know you lying, so they probably like that makes me think like they probably know I'm lying. I'm probably not gonna get the job just because they know I lied on the application.
Like, you're a liar.
Right.
When you check that other box and you fill in the blank, oh, this a nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
I've also put original man on there.
And you spelled it wrong too, and they was like, yeah, this is a black guy.
So, my mechanic is extremely ghetto. He just called me and said my car is ready. So give me like 15 minutes.
Yo,
because it's across the street. It's across the street. So let me go get this and I'll be right back.
Oh shit, this nigga about to Flintstone the car across the
this
street.
nigga about to push it. This nigga about to push it across and shit. Right. You better come get your
good.
Yeah, you better go get that motherfucking car. He'll sell that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to your tires.
For 2 bottles. Word up, man. Hey, yo, while Brian be knowing is doing his thing, you know, we could jump into some of these news topics, yo. J3Z, you know, we gonna open it up with the sports, you know, because girls don't really want to hear that shit, so we gonna get it out the way.
Ain't that a bit?
Some of us do.
Okay, I appreciate that, Coach. But look, the Los Angeles Lakers are the 2020 champs. Anybody knows me, they know I've been a Lakers fan.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, they're the champs, man. It's dope. I live in Cali, even though I'm not in Los Angeles anymore. Where I'm at, you can see like the love that the people have for it. Wearing the purple and black, wearing all the Lakers stuff everywhere, so you can actually see it. So it's pretty dope for the city, man. Especially this year for the Lakers, they lost Kobe Bryant, so that's big. And to be able to cap off the season with a championship, it was just dope for everybody. So.
Yeah, man, they showed some footage of the celebration after the win. Ain't nobody have a mask going out that bitch.
Yeah. Everybody getting that right.
No social distancing, none of that.
Ain't nobody, nah, bro. Ain't nobody distancing.
And I was just out there, you know, on the West Coast.
Right.
Some say it's the best coast, you know, with J3Z. We was in L.A., you know, me and underscore EMMANUELLA'S for your Haitian Caribbean American cuisine. That's your Haitian Caribbean American cuisine. Underscore EMMANUELLA'S. Right. Yo, so, you know, we was out there, and it was like nobody was out there. It was like kind of like a ghost town.
I was trying to tell you. And then when that championship happened, everybody's out there. Yeah, so.
Niggas ain't even from L.A.
Right.
Well, can I ask you something because you're from Do you think that the game was somewhat rigged because of the Kobe Bryant death? Do you think that they made it a point for them to win?
I don't think so. I mean, I would hope not. I don't think so. I mean, I look at it the way they played. It's tough to rig a basketball game without it being obvious.
Nah.
Because the
shaving
refs,
points,
the calls that they play,
Yeah, but you can see these things in those stars. You can like, if LeBron James was just not to show up, we know something was up.
So it ain't gonna be him. It's gonna be a role player. It's gonna be a role player that they normally come in and give you 10 off the bench or some shit like that.
Sure.
And they just gonna give you 2 tonight. You know what I'm saying? or they gonna foul out or some shit. Like,
yeah, I mean that is possible, but even with that, it's so many active pieces in a basketball game. Like if this guy's shitting it, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be in the game. He'd be benched quickly.
Now, what was the answer for? Why did that dude make that errant pass when they could have won Game 5?
I don't know. I mean,
you
think he shaved it
because they won in the Game 6.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, some can say that. You can say that about anything. I mean, like that's a theory you can put about any sport. Whenever someone loses, oh, why did he make that bad thing? Why did that ref make that bad call? Like that's everywhere. That's everywhere. You can say it about any sport. We can watch sports tomorrow, and I bet we can do that with the football game.
That's true, but they say the football games be rigged too.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can say it about anything, like you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, do I think it happens? Yeah, but in this instance, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'll say that's one reason why I'm happy for them because of the Kobe Bryant thing. I'm kind of like, this is like the closure to this whole year and his passing. Like he won, his team won the game. So I really do appreciate that.
Yeah,
Rigged or not.
I feel like now if it was rigged, I think. Okay, so the Lakers were already favored to win it before the Kobe passing. So if they wasn't favored to win it and then they somehow win it, okay, maybe that shit was rigged. But even like the beginning of the season, we saw that this was one of the best teams in the NBA. So they were favored to win it. So that's another reason why I don't think it was Jimmy rigged. But it could have been, But I'll take the championship.
Yo, so there's a player on the Lakers who donated some money to the WNBA for all the players who brought their children to the WNBA bubble. They calling it the Wubble.
The Wobble.
They calling it the Wubble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, so tell us about this guy.
That was Avery Bradley.
Yes.
He's actually a Laker. I wonder if he gets a ring even though he didn't participate in the bubble. You think so?
Yeah. Everybody gets a ring. Even though the water boy get a ring.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he was. He's a Laker. He didn't participate. In the bubble for COVID reasons. But yeah, he donated money to the the ladies that were in the Wubble. It was a lot tougher for them, I believe. They had their kids with them. They're babysitting in the morning, going to practice and games at night, and coming back. So he donated a large lump sum. You know how much it was, Boone?
$30,000.
$30,000. He donated $30,000, which is dope, man. Because them WNBA players, they had it rough, in that bubble. So shout out to him for doing that.
I mean, other than the fact when nobody watching it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many people that was watching that.
Right.
You don't see too many tweets about it. You don't see any Instagram posts, no highlights, or nothing like that. Like not too many people were watching it.
So who won?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know, bro.
Hey man, but that's good, because a lot of people who are fans of the WNBA feel as though that they don't get any recognition, and they feel like even NBA players don't give them any attention. So this was a really good gesture.
Yeah.
For him to do right there.
And like the NBA players, they definitely support the WNBA. But I just see like a lot of backlash come to them. Like when they try to support, I forgot exactly who it was, but he put a tweet out. He saw a play and he said, "Oh, number 16." I'm just putting out a random number.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty good. She tweeted back something like, "Put some respect on my name." Like, you know what I mean? Like, say my name, put some respect on my name. Like, yo, he was trying. That's what we do. Like if we are at an open gym, people are hooping, number 12, he doing his thing. That's giving props. So you got, when he's trying to give props and he got shitted on. So I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, he said, yeah, on second thought, number 16 is trash.
Right. Like that was a bomb. That's what I'd have went in, man. And I felt sorry for him. Like, it wasn't like he was reaching or like trying to, do too much. It was just authentic. Like, man, because she was killing. So like he just put that out there, and she was like, "Nigga, put some respect on my name. I slapped the shit out of you." I was like, "God damn."
Facts. Hey, yo, now, wrapping up this Lakers victory, while LeBron was in the bubble, little Bron
was getting
his
trouble.
Smoke on. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's getting his
so
smoke
I
on. So
heard he was online trending everywhere. He was smoking weed.
for the gram.
What?
Bronny, man, he on the gram smoking. He got everything going for him, but for some reason he felt he needed to do this. So the jokes are like, Bron is out the bubble. He's on his way home, and
damn.
Bronny about to get his ass whipped. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
now Rajon Rondo's son was drinking champagne at the celebration.
Yeah, I saw that too. Now, was it champagne in that bottle, or we just assuming?
We got the photo. It looked like a champagne bottle. It might be some champagne.
Yeah, it might be like the little,
sparkling cider.
Yeah, the sparkling cider or something like that. Cause you know us, we don't even rock like that.
Right.
That's not how we rock. So, I hope that's not what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, did Rondo put out a statement about that?
Man, Rondo said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah,
we got a ring.
Yeah, he ain't care. I think we got a photo here. You can see little shorty in the back.
Oh, wow.
Turning up.
Turn it up.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't.
Hey, yo, why?
Little champagne in there.
Why? When these athletes win the championships, they don't look happy and shit. Like this guy looks regular.
They probably be wore the fuck out.
Yeah, he drunk as fuck too. He said he was drunk as fuck because of all that damn
Mm-hmm.
champagne in the back. So a lot of them were like, "Yo, I'm drunk. Just want to let y'all know, But that's why they be looking
Pain
like
can
that.
get you drunk too.
Yeah, look at Shorty in the back. He about to be turned.
Word up. Just hope he ain't get his first taste that night.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it was probably like some apple cider or something.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yo, man, what else we got on the menu?
Man, what was it? The hockey player you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Yo, the highest drafted black hockey player of all
man.
time. Of all
black
time, man. Trying to forget his name.
Okay.
God damn.
He looks so
All right.
little.
Yeah, Quentin
that
Byfield.
whole arm is like swallowing him.
Quentin Byfield. Okay, he's
Okay.
number 2 draft pick overall.
Okay.
That's the highest black draft pick in the NHL history.
That's what we've been waiting on.
Right, like
Number 2,
Waiting on a
right?
black man to take over.
Hey, yo, man, when we get in, it's a wrap.
Yeah. We just dominate everything we put our minds to. So everybody been waiting for somebody to get in there.
Man, I don't know about I don't know about hockey though, like because that's a little different for us.
Because you remember
It comes from us.
I ain't even gonna lie. Folks made a big fuss. I forgot his name, but the guy who was in NASCAR, because he was like the first black guy who did all the stuff in NASCAR, and when they had like the noose in the little gym area for him.
Oh yeah.
All that big old thing. So I think it's good. I'm happy to see a black guy in NASCAR and in hockey, because those were two fields that I've heard a lot of folks say, all right, we need some black folks in those areas.
Yeah, I mean definitely, but I don't know too many black people that's watching hockey. And it's cold. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how black people feel about the cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but listen, it's time for us to get with the program. Just like how we didn't like gymnastics, and half of us can't swim, but we like to see a black folks, in the laps,
Right.
Olympic sports. I think it should be a black person in every single sport there is.
Yeah.
Personally,
Yeah.
I don't
Hell
know
yeah.
if that sounds a little bad, but
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I just don't want him to go through the Jackie Robinson experience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope not.
yeah, like,
He will.
yeah, he's definitely, and I know he will. I was like, this is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, earlier
So-
this year there was a black NHL player who was he was upset because one of the coaches in the league was using the N-word or some shit like that.
Like,
And
this
he
nigga
had, he
shit.
had to give a public apology, and I believe he lost his job.
You
Alright.
gonna
Well,
hear it.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Coach.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's good, man. Like hockey is actually dope, and the thing is, a lot of schools, high schools that black kids go to don't have the money for no damn ice rink.
Right.
But just like what they were saying, I think that still happens in soccer, where like certain black guys who play soccer, they'll get like thrown bananas and the whole
Yeah,
crowd
like,
will
nobody
like
wanna-
this and stuff.
Yeah.
He might
Amber.
go through that as a Boone. I think that might happen if Boone means that.
Let's make sure that shit Chiquito.
A Boone.
Chiquita.
Amber Walker said he looked like he played hockey. He definitely, yeah, he definitely looked like I play hockey. He like actually looked like Reggie Miller.
lacrosse.
Yo, lacrosse now.
Yeah,
Lacrosse.
a little bit.
Lacrosse is
Yeah.
a sport that for a minute was, it might still be, but for a minute it seemed like it was starting to catch fire in the black community.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Cause I remember seeing it a lot. I seen a lot of you know black kids with like the lacrosse sticks in the fields. Yeah, I mean doing their thing, and I don't know. Is it still like that right now?
Man, there's no money.
I was about to say it's good time. Ain't nobody doing sports right now, so who knows
Right.
what it's gonna be like when we come back.
Right. But yeah, I just noticed that. Go ahead.
Plus, you can't be on the bus in the city with that lacrosse stick, dog.
Yeah, they
You
gonna
can't you can't go to back and forth to school
Yeah,
with
especially in Baltimore City.
that.
But yeah, that kind of he does look like Reggie Miller to me now.
Yeah.
That's Reggie Miller. So, he can play hockey.
Word up, he better make them goals, cause if not, we gonna chase his ass out of there.
Oh yeah, definitely. He got to be top notch. You know that when we do stuff, we got to be amazing.
Jackie Robinson of hockey.
That's how they going to announce him when he come out.
And they still gonna hate that nigga.
Right.
Look at this nigger
Boo.
taking our sport.
Hey yo, they don't let us have our black moments anymore. Right? I remember like when Lovie Smith and what was the coach of the Indianapolis Colts when the Bears and the Colts played in the Super Bowl? Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy.
Yeah. So it was the first Super Bowl with two black head coaches. This is a monumental moment for we didn't even get to fucking celebrate it.
Right.
You just took it from us.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna make the announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what was his name again?
Lovey.
Quentin.
Quentin
Good-
Byfield.
Oh, he
Good.
definitely looks like a Quentin.
Good luck to Quentin, bro.
Yeah, man, that's good,
Playing some
man.
hockey and shit.
Let's go ahead and expand, right?
Yeah.
We could take some air hockey blades, man. Some Nike Air hockey blades with the bubble.
That should be lit. You know what? My ladies, she's watching Dancing with the Stars, and Nelly is on there.
Yeah.
Nelly be having custom dancing shoes, bro. Just be alright. He be having Jordans, all types of shit. I forgot the name of the person that makes it for him, but he has all types of shit.
Yeah.
All type of dancing.
Every week.
Every week,
This nigga
something
put
lit.
the little tap dance taps. He put them on the bottom of his J's.
Yeah, he be killing it. He be killing it, man. And I gotta admit, man, this is a good show. I'll be watching that shit with my lady. I'm like, oh shit, niggas be salsa and shit. Nelly got moves, nigga.
That's funny.
He kind
Bro,
of
you
stiff
know
because
what?
he stocky in the shoulders,
Yeah.
so his swivel be kind of weird, but he doing his thing.
The clip I saw, he was just doing
Yeah.
this and
jigging.
Yeah,
You want to
yeah,
go and take a
jigging.
ride with me? This nigga
Yeah,
was
yep.
just performing his own song and shit.
Right.
the young lady was doing all the dancing. He
Yeah,
was just
this-
catching her and flinging
Right.
her back and catching her again and all that
Did a
kind of
backflip.
shit. Like,
Fucking Millie Rock.
We was like,
Hey,
oh. Remember, you was the coolest nigga in the hood if you could do a backflip back
yo,
in
this
the-
nigga had on Nike Air Jordans with heels.
yeah.
That was the tap. He had to put the taps on the
This nigga
jump.
had a bubble in the heel.
Oh, the shoes are made by the shoe surgeon.
So that's a custom pair.
Yeah, everything's custom. So
Yeah.
the shoe surgeon that was tough. Is the one that's customizing his.
I know the feeling.
When it's
That's funny.
customizing his dance shoes. So them just dope.
Yo, you know what show I low key love?
Go.
The Masked Singer.
I tried it, bro. I couldn't get into it.
Yo.
I mean, neither.
Say it again, Coach.
Do you be knowing who they are before?
Sometimes I do, but the white when they be
Really?
white, I don't know who.
Well,
these white
Brian be
people are.
knowing.
I don't know these white people.
Brian be
are.
knowing.
Right.
But I think last season they had Lil Wayne on there, and they were like completely up. They was guessing like Sean White because he said he was an extreme person. So I'm thinking snowboarding, skateboarding. I was like, nigga, this is Lil Wayne. How do y'all not hear this?
Yeah.
So wait, they be singing with their real voice?
Yes, with their real voice,
Oh,
but they
shit.
have on they in like a mascot costume. So the performance is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
That
my
is
But
so
them
funny.
niggas be singing.
Nobody sounds like Lil Wayne.
That's what
Except for
I say. Like,
maybe Young Thug.
Yeah.
T-Pain won the first season. They never guessed T-Pain. He made it all the way to the finals and won. They he was on the show like 10 weeks and they never guessed him. And I couldn't understand how.
T-Pain has like 3 voices he used, like the
Right.
auto tune, the real voice, the rapper.
But it
voice.
was no auto tune. It's just their raw voices.
Okay.
yo, we gotta give flowers to T-Pain while he's here, man.
You know
Dude,
who else we gotta
that
give flowers
dude
to?
got hits, bro.
He got hits.
That dude got
bangers.
hits. Like
He
that dude
started
probably
the
carried
movement.
us. So yeah, he
Well,
probably
he
carried us a couple
restarted the
songs.
movement.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely carried
us.
us a couple
He
songs.
carried us some time, bro. Definitely.
Time soon though, because his side chick just came out and just pretty much told on him. So
Hold
Oh
up,
shit.
I remember T-Pain saying that him and his wife do things like that.
Yeah, they be down. She be
Yeah.
down for the cause.
She wasn't there. She wasn't ready for that one, I guess. He ain't tell her about her.
So you know what happened? Niggas be like, if your lady be down, and niggas be like, man, she don't care, and then just start hitting them by yourself. It's like, no, nigga, she cares. All right, what's up?
Hey, Young
We got
Thugger,
we
Sarah
got-
T.
in here.
Wednesday.
Right, waving
Happy
nails first.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
She was waiting to be introduced too.
No.
You see her? She came in
y'all
like
see
this.
See,
Right.
yeah,
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, she was like, wait, I'm about to
I
kill these
love it.
niggas when they about to kill these
I
niggas.
used to do
when they
also
go
for
there.
that's why she got the
I
all
used-
black on, because I'm gonna kill these niggas when I get in here.
Right.
I love it though.
Who stole my
Look
Walkman?
I'm about to say,
Looking like Wednesday from the Addams Family.
put your $5 ass down before I make
Word
change.
up. Looking like somebody stole your CD player.
Yes, I love it. Come on, you better wear your Halloween costume in here.
Oh my
See?
God. I was not ready for all of that. Oh my God. I'm about to go sit in the corner for a little.
She came in.
The
Yeah,
last
that's
one
just
in gets roasted.
Oh yeah, you gotta. It's good. What you see?
Nothing much. Same old, same old. Excited to be talking to y'all.
Happy to have you here with us. What you got for us, Boone?
Hey man, shout out to Megan the Stallion. She is giving scholarships to women of color.
Nice.
All right,
what's up.
women
That's
of
what's up.
color. All right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I just be wondering why. What is all this of color shit? Why does it all? Why can't black people do anything for black people specifically?
I don't
That's
know.
real shit. That's real
Because you
shit,
live in
man.
America?
It's the reverse racism of it.
Yeah, cause
Cause they'll say, "Oh, I don't do it for white people, but you only pick white people."
Right.
Well, no, but it's open to everyone. So then when we say, "Nah, we gonna do this specifically for black people," you're cutting out the under racist. Y'all okay? Y'all are okay.
right, that will be fine.
You didn't even know I had this money till I said something, so don't act like you miss it.
Word up. It's called the Don't Stop, Get It fun. You know what I'm saying? And right here on
Work
the
it.
official,
Work
official
it,
press
bitch.
release, work it, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't buying this whole
I can't wait.
protect black. I don't like it. Which is, I mean, I respect what they're doing, but I feel like they're only doing it because of everything that's been happening and what went down with her. And I just don't. I don't like the circumstance or the context surrounding all these good deeds But hey, I'm all for the positive vibes, but I just ain't
Got
buying
10
it.
bands.
Right? Nah, I ain't buying it, yo.
Cause that Birkin bag costs like 20, 30. How much that Birkin
Yes.
cost?
Look, man, it's 2020. I ain't finna argue about twerking.
That's a sacred line. This is line right there.
He's
That's
loves
fine.
that.
Yeah, he got that. He gotta get
I
that
know he
tatted
made
on
some
him.
TikToks saying that shit.
That's funny.
Yo,
It
but
always sound
sidebar.
like he's saying it over his shoulder. It's 2020. I ain't worried about twerking.
Right.
Start throwing that
I'm not
joint.
arguing about that shit.
Do y'all,
It the
but yo, I think it's wild that the B word is so like used now.
That's
Yeah.
what I was
Like,
gonna
like
say.
folks curse now on TV and advertisements. It's like, wow.
Bernstein?
Like I was gonna ask, like, how do y'all feel about that? Work it, bitch, on the flyer. Like this is for college.
For college.
Like my daughter got the work it, bitch.
Yeah, that's weird.
The
Scholarship.
Work It Bitch Award.
Yeah,
And I like
don't
the
know.
cuss, but I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. Like I guess
Right.
that's her thing, but ew. And I like her too, but like I don't know.
My daughter just graduated from high school and she working a bitch. Like goddamn.
Nah.
Why she gotta be a bitch though?
I think it's what Ciara said. Like like society is slowly losing that. It's a time and place for everything. It just feel like everything can be done or should be done whenever you want to, and it's like
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
It's no separation.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. All right. See,
I feel like I know what he's gonna say.
what we gonna? What I'm gonna say?
Okay, I thought he was gonna say LQPMR QT.
No,
Oh,
no, I wasn't going there with it. What I say is, right. So up until this time, right. This the 21st century. We this is the age of Aquarius or Venus or some shit. Like it's women's time to shine right now, right? The fucking cosmos are shifting to them, right? So men, we dominated, quote unquote, right? Up until this point. What I would argue is that the average man thinks he dominated or thought he dominated or was sold a bill of goods, thinking that you have this privilege, but it still came with a cost, right? Like to be able to make your wife stay at home and do what the fuck you say took you grueling hours at work, busting your ass to the point where you came home and you couldn't even move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now women are in the forefront. They mad because niggas took advantage of the position they was in. Now they feel like they in the forefront now and everything is shifting towards them. But in my opinion, what they about to find out is that all this responsibility, all this this status and shit is a facade.
It's not that fun.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not that fun at all.
At all, right? And then what you see is a lot of times when women say, I can do it too, or men been doing this all the time, why can't I? Like you're arguing, first of all, you're personifying the most negative traits of manhood. You know what I'm saying? The most negative parts. And then
the
you
small percentage of it too.
yeah, it's you know what I mean?
It's very small.
and you're embodying it now, right? But first you take care of the man. Once the woman is gone, society is done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking over. There's no coming back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And right now, women are under the crosshairs, and they think it's empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Some think it's empowerment, and I would argue like it's confusing. It's confusing to like you say I'm empowered by shaking my ass. That's empowering.
But that's in our DNA though, right? Because if you are from Africa and back in tribal practices and tribal dances, twerking or shaking your ass is a part of the tribal dance.
It is.
So
However,
a lot of it is not just like hoism. It's really like in us to express ourselves and dance in that way.
But what is not African is the sexual connotation that comes with it, right? Or the over sexualization of the anatomy, right? Because I
Okay.
mean, we could turn on National Geographic and see some titties out right now. It ain't nobody saying nothing.
But those aren't like,
Yeah.
come on, like those titties on National Geographic.
Those are the same
what I'm
titties
saying?
that's gonna be twerking.
Nah,
Shut up.
Those the same. They come from the same villages and jungles. Like that's the same.
I'm
Women.
just talking about the maintenance of that goes on with the ones we see over here, and then the ones we see. You know what I'm saying? This is a different maintenance process of the National Geographic titty versus.
Right, because there's a.
Did I say that right? I didn't want to be.
Yeah, you did say it right.
Okay.
But
Boobies.
because over here
Ciara, help me out here,
it's
girl.
sexualized. Over there it's a necessity. Over here it's a treat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know.
But nudity is only a taboo in America because if you go to
That's what I'm saying.
the UK, yeah, like if you go to the UK, if you go to Brazil, if you go to Spanish places, they even twerk and dance and wine and it's like
And they got a lot of other practices too.
That we sexualize all that stuff. That I get, but I don't know.
You
I don't
can't.
know.
You can't.
Ciara, do you hold on? Wait. Ciara, do you feel empowered when you're dancing and shaking your ass?
I never thought about it like that. I was just having fun. So I guess I don't know. It's just fun.
You're having
I don't.
fun, right?
Yeah, I don't think anything like of it. I be with my friends. I don't need to like be dancing with someone. It's just fun. You feel good. So I guess so.
Oh, so it is. I
Alright,
see the
so-
tribalness of it, right? Because they
Yeah.
get together
Yeah.
But not
and
even
wiggle.
that.
Yeah,
No, listen.
wiggle.
All right. So see, if there was a guy who said I can't date girls who shake their ass on IG, would that change if you would shake your ass or not on IG because of a man?
I don't.
Come- oh,
Dang.
Hey,
what?
she looking to get chose.
Yeah, she
I
trying to
don't-
win.
The thing is, that's something I do sometimes when I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. So I feel like if they wanted to talk to me, that would be understood. Like, don't tell me what to do. I don't. The thing is, I probably wouldn't be doing it that much if I had one anyway. But you don't have to tell me what. Like, so what if I want to do this? It's my body. If I want to shake it, I want to shake it. I'm not trying to like call attention. I'm sorry if someone
Right.
is attentive, but that's just me having fun. Keep scrolling.
Now we do
Right.
we
so
do
boom,
like
so
That's a
what's the
cat.
boom point?
That's a cat.
no
bro,
hold on
no,
wait. Oh, what all I'm gonna say is all I'm gonna say is as real niggas, right? If you feel like we've had this conversation, fellas. If you feel that way towards a woman, then you shouldn't be dating a woman that does that. Or if you feel like you don't want your girl shouldn't be wearing X, Y, and Z outside the house, you shouldn't be approaching these types of women. You can't approach them and then ask them to change because when you saw that it was okay.
I agree.
And you know what I'm saying? That's why you approached her in the first place. So you can't get her and then say now you got to change because you with me.
I
But
agree.
y'all still judge them though. Even
I
if
judge
y'all
everybody.
don't-
That's different.
Yeah, I judge.
Supposed to
judge everything.
Thou shalt judge. I think that's number 5
I
in
judge.
the draft.
Yeah, Judge
That's
Judy out this.
No.
bitch. Yeah, I
Say
judge.
your thoughts. I can
judge.
change what I do. I'm still gonna have my fun.
Yeah, and I'm not really talking about fun. There's a time and a place for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a time for the most ratchetest music, the most ratchetest dress and dance. There's a time and a place for that shit. Every day, all day, ain't the time for it.
And what about what do you think would you think that's respectful to that spouse of yours? Because I think that's one thing you got to take. You got to take into account, right? There's jokes that I want to tell, but out of respect for my wife, I won't
telling
say
them
that.
shit.
I won't say that joke, right?
No, because Kevin Hart got in trouble for saying certain jokes. But look at where that got him, and look at where that got
True.
his family.
So
Sitting
is that?
lovely because it's
He
work.
got a
He
broken
said,
family.
Yeah,
he got
his-
kids with emotional trauma.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, but if that's
Them
something
kids,
that,
all right.
yeah, if that's something
I'm
that,
not saying,
Y'all, yeah, I mean, have y'all
The
been
daughter-
through divorce as children?
The daughter might feel some type of way.
Oh yeah.
the oldest one,
Yeah.
the one that they share. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But my question was, have y'all been through divorce as children?
No, I was
My parents were
Um,
I,
divorced.
I kind of
mm-mm.
wish.
Oh shit.
I
I went
kind
through
of
a
wish.
breakup, but
I
not a
also wish.
divorce.
I
Some
also
years
wish.
later.
So.
You know what I'm saying? Living with two raggedy adults that should have got divorced, and you just
Nigga
listen.
said
You know what I'm saying?
raggedy.
You just in the midst of the arguments
said
every
I was
day.
wishing
Like,
for that. I was
raggedy.
definitely wishing for that. So
I
That's
wish I could get some
lucky,
trauma.
quiet around here.
lucky for
That's
them.
trauma.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some kids think it's their fault. No matter how many times you say, I love you, it has nothing to do with you, your mom's was cheating, your dad's a hoe, like none of that. You know what I'm saying? They think it's their fault. And so they internalize that shit. And or they might try to use this against the parents. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are both beefing, but I want the kids to know I love them. So what can I get out of you? What can I get out of you? What can I get out
Yeah.
of you? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always wild to me when kids think it's their fault. Like those two grown ass people. What do you think you had to like? You can't make them do anything. I never, even when my parents would do anything, I never thought it was my fault. Like they're grown as shit. They don't have nothing to do with me.
You know, it's funny when you get older, you look at your parents, you realize like, yo, they just niggas.
Yes.
Like you start to and you kind of start to see them like on your level, or you start to recognize like, yo, you act like this friend that I have, or you act like this girl that I went to school with. So now you start to understand both sides of the arguments. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if she did that to me, I'd be pissed. or if he said that, I'd be pissed. Like you know what I'm saying? I understand now, but these two have been fighting for so long. There's no more understanding.
Facts.
Mhm.
Y'all
They're
been
just fighting to be right.
fighting longer than I've been alive, man. Fuck
Right.
that.
Right.
I ain't getting in between y'all shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Word up. Hey yo, speaking of divorce, Cardi B and Offset have called it off.
They called it
Called off
off
the
or
divorce?
on?
They
thought
called it
they
off.
back
They
together.
called off the divorce.
Oh,
Oh
Offset?
shit.
why you
Just
say
call
it like that?
What happened?
Because
Why
calling
you
it
say it
off,
like that?
I
Like
thought it
you
was
trying
like.
to trick us?
They called
Yeah.
off the divorce.
Okay.
The
So they called it
proceedings.
back on.
The marriage is back on. The
Yeah,
divorce
we
is
back
off.
off. The divorce is off.
Whew, that was a
That
lot.
shit was it was
I'm
for
sorry.
clout.
My
Mm.
apologies.
It was for clout.
I don't think it was for clout. I think they're just very
Young.
ghetto people
Dysfunction.
and very young
Sure.
and too much money, too much exposure, and like they just volatile. You know what I'm saying? I think I said this the other day on Empathy. Like it's just two people. Like I can kind of see this relationship happening in high school. They're just on a international level now, and everybody can see it. But
Right,
this
they
is the
got
same.
hella money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, does plastic surgery have a smell?
I don't know. I don't
So
know.
random.
Does it
but
like
okay.
give off a smell?
Like
I
I feel like I
haven't.
know what smell you're talking like Barbies.
Like like Mattel.
I was thinking
like-
of a
like-
microwave dinner plate or something like that.
Or like
a
new
microwave
Jordans,
bowl.
that
Hungry
fresh
Jack.
Jordan smell.
Just smell like
Shit,
some
it smell like
Snickers.
acrylic.
But no, I haven't smelled anybody that smelled different.
Yeah,
I look, man. She I was talking to my lady last night. We were talking about Offset and Cardi B, and a photo came out of some flapjacks. You know what I'm saying? Cardi got some big ass titties. You know what I'm saying? But they're not real. Right? They're not real. She showed me a picture of Cardi in 2019 when they were considerably smaller.
Yeah.
Right? And then her butt is not real. And I'm sure she's had
Wait a
her
minute.
size curved and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So
she
it's
got a
like
stomach,
I couldn't wife that.
Wait a minute.
She got a lot of that stuff done after though, too.
Boone put a picture
Cardi
in
had
here.
more surgery.
Do I gotta show this picture, Boone?
Yeah, I mean you don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Her face looks so tight now.
It has been edited for general audiences.
All right,
You know
here
what
we
I'm saying? Show that joint. Hey yo, this
This is
Now
a
we got
horrible
a
edit.
smiley face. Oh my god.
This is a horrible edit, but okay.
Be careful
Who
with me.
Who edited this? Who put the smiley face with the glasses on there?
But the regular size smiley face, like you
Yeah,
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Look at
Didn't even try.
Hey yo,
Don't
she
give
got
a fuck,
some
bruh.
ladies. Explain to us how areolas can get this big.
Straight.
Everyone has
Pregnancy.
different ones. And yeah, pregnancy.
A lot of people when they get pregnant, the areolas get really big and darker. So it could be a pregnancy thing, and she's gotten her boobs done like once or well, she got them done twice. So they could have, gone through the nipple to, do whatever she got done to her boobs that made it expand too.
So areola spread.
Yeah,
Damn.
just skin.
Did you put Boone? Did you put that smiley face there?
Nah, that's just how I received the photo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blackjacks.
Also, I'm just
Oh
laying on her side.
yeah. Hey yo, hold up. Shout out to whatever is cool. Says, why are you guys looking at naughty photos? This is
I don't
research.
know.
Where
This is
Because we
research.
can. The fuck?
This is-
Who is that?
Welcome to Smoke Break.
This
This is what we do
Is-
over
this is
here,
for
right?
research purposes.
journalism.
Twitch.
Okay, this is journalism. Hey yo, shout out to my people over there at Twitch. All right,
Twitch
we
be
got
lit,
Facebook jumping right now. We got YouTube jumping right now, and for the first time, IG is jumping right now. Okay, we live on IG
Okay.
right now. You know what I'm saying? SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Yo, shout out to whatever is cool, man. He said, nah, I'm playing. Hey, yo, whatever is cool, make sure you follow J3Z
Yo,
on Twitch.
I be
All right, because he be on
losing.
doing his Call of Duty,
I be
Modern
I be out
Warfare, all
here.
that type of stuff.
Yeah, Warzone, but you got it. You can tell he's old school. He's old school. He's playing that 007.
Hey, bro, I
Goddamn
can't tell
right.
you how long it took me to figure out it was different versions of Call of Duty.
Sad.
But I don't own a gaming system, so
Yeah. Nah, man, Twitch is it. Well, just the whole gaming community. I saw this. It's on Facebook now. Yo, we
Yes.
trying to get CIARA to hop on the
Young
gaming, but
On the
she
gaming.
Playing. She playing.
I have a PlayStation 1.
It's all right. You can
oh yeah, I
upgrade.
forgot.
We gonna get you right.
We got
That
you.
joint probably loud.
That shit.
It's
Old ass desktop.
Then at the top don't even close and
Yeah,
shit don't
that
stay
shit.
closed. You gotta
It's
tape,
in good condition.
gotta put a
'cause
book
I'm not
on
a
top.
gamer.
tape it
I could
down.
probably sell it for something.
Yeah, we're gonna get TG on the gaming, on the streaming, pretty soon. Well, maybe
Hey,
not
yo.
that soon. We kind of broke. Unless y'all can send us some money on the Cash App, then we'll be soon.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Cash App. Dollar
Shout out
sign
to
DJ
Cash
Boone. Dollar sign.
We probably got enough money to get you a
Right.
PlayStation, but DJ Boone
Yeah,
got access to the account. We don't even
we
know.
got enough money to buy her a
Man,
truck.
Oh,
all them refurbished PS3s online, boy. You better get one.
She's still gonna have to put a brick on the top of it.
Screen of
I don't
death.
even know what all of the PlayStations look like, but I know a new one's coming out. I kind of want it, so we'll see.
Y'all heard it. CRTG wants the new PlayStation. We're gonna get her on the streaming. So donate to Boone, I guess, and hopefully he
To the
gets
smoke break. All right, it's to all of us.
Yeah, right.
All right,
Dang.
it's on the blockchain. Okay,
I ain't
everybody
seen no-
sees it.
I ain't seen no deposits yet.
Yeah.
Shit.
Give me the
Well,
password.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
right, yeah. Ain't give nobody.
Word.
Ain't give nobody the password.
Yo, man. But before we go to our break, and before she leaves us, like she always does,
Oh
yo,
my God.
we gotta get JAH'S jot down.
All right, so real quick.
Yeah.
That intro
Okay.
lit, bro. That
Intro,
intro so
Ja.
lit.
All right, so
She don't be
real
ready. She just be like, all right, look, so this
Yeah,
what
she-
happened.
all
right, so
Talk
boom.
about it.
Boom.
Say, fuck my intro.
Boom, boom, doom.
Nigga, that sound like something I just need to walk in the hallway with playing behind me when I walk.
Right.
Hey, yo, shout out to comedian Ray Diva checking in on IG.
Ray Diva, what up?
Diva, what it do?
I ain't
Word
seen
up.
her
They
since
got
I had dreads.
they having a tour right now. I think tour of all women comedians doing their thing right now out of
That's what's
Baltimore.
up.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Shout out.
That's what's up.
Nice. All right, so real quick for my jot down in history. Today, October the 14th, back in 2007, Keeping Up with the Kardashians aired their first episode on E! News Network. Now, as you guys may know, real quick, they are now going to cancel Keeping Up with the Kardashians after they've been on air for 19 seasons long. Excuse me, I kind of forgot which one I mixed up the numbers. So almost for like over 10 years they've been on air. And this is right after she got caught in a sex tape with Ray J. and was Paris Hilton's friend. And after this whole Kanye West, thing, they decided to cancel the show. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What happened? And follow JahsJotdown on all social media platforms and subscribe to jahsjotdown.com.
Hey yo, are they? They've done enough to be in syndication, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 20 years? Or 20
No,
seasons?
19
Or
seasons.
no, I
No,
mean
just-
before syndication.
Oh,
I think it's X amount of episodes. I don't think it's seasons.
yeah.
Yeah,
not
they
sure.
definitely they've put a lot of work in. They can stop. Like,
I mean, they
Yeah.
have really influenced society with them dating black guys and athletes and the fake butts and the like. It's like a lot of
So much
pop
plastic surgery.
culture history surrounds them. So
Yeah, it says
I would-
syndication. It has to be between 80 and 100 episodes, so they definitely
Oh yeah, they got that.
in there.
I couldn't live my life on a reality show, yo. I couldn't do it. Like 10 years of my life.
I wouldn't be able to ignore the camera. I would do it like vlog style.
Right.
Like I'm talking to this camera
Just looking to the
because
camera.
the reality is you're standing right here. Like we're
Yeah.
not about to play that game, though.
Right. Like, back up, Nick. I be getting fights with the camera all the time.
My friend was on.
Go ahead, see.
But you go.
No, go ahead.
no,
Okay,
you go.
I
No,
was
you
gonna
go.
say, my
No, you
friend-
go.
Too nice.
My friend was on somebody's. He did like someone's reality or still on someone's reality show, and he said he kept talking to the cameraman. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me." Like he couldn't stop talking.
Right.
And I know I would be the
Yeah,
same
nah,
way.
I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah. What y'all
He just
eating?
like this one right in front
Right.
of you. Like,
Yeah. You see me and my guy Rob, we out here in the garage. We about to
Right.
take this ride. Like,
Well, you know they
Narrate.
were like the highest paid. They had like what they got. I think they got like 50 million to do like 3 more things of the Kardashian
That's
show.
fucking
So they were
Wow.
like the
Damn.
highest paid ever.
how
Damn.
do you
Hey, man,
divvy
they-
that
And they
money up?
definitely flipped that shit into more. So
This is what I mean by empowerment, right? Right? It's just like in the 90s, all these male rappers got on, started making money, especially in the 2000s, and if you really pay attention to what they was doing, they were degrading themselves. In the interim, it seemed like these were powerful men out here expressing themselves, but look at where they are now. Right?
Ooh.
And look, any of them.
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, there's only
Who's
a
Laffy
handful.
Taffy?
There's only a handful of rappers who have ascended, into a career, a lifetime career. Everyone else, they live that lifestyle, and that shit is over.
Like Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? No, Snoop has made a life. White people like him.
Everybody.
That's
like
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
Like
This
he was
nigga was-
able to keep it going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yes. Fucking with Martha Stewart. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
With
That's wild that she is the convicted felon and he is not.
how you
Right. And they're real friends.
Yeah.
do you think the City Girls and Megan gonna be able to perform their hits at 60?
Absolutely not.
I don't know. Like he's kind of
What?
nasty.
Depends on where music goes.
That's why I started. You right, because
Depends on where music goes.
old women be nasty, Sierra. You are absolutely right. Old people, not just women. Them
Yeah,
men
old
be
people.
nasty,
Period.
too.
They are the
Yeah,
nastiest.
They are
ones of all.
nasty. STD rates in old folks.
Yes.
Folks,
be
they high, man.
skyrocketing.
Because I
That
don't
is
do
so gross.
prophylactic.
That's so nasty, yo.
Like, we gonna die anyway.
Nigga, they
That
still
is
using
so
sheep
nasty.
sheepskins and shit.
Yeah, man. They using nothing.
And they're sick. Already sick, and now you got the herp alert.
For what?
I got the rigmarole.
I mean, at that point, it really doesn't matter
But
anyway.
what
You
to
already
say?
kind of on your way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's
You
almost
about to
clock
have-
out time anyway. So.
Right, now you about to
No,
have Rick
yeah,
and
Man,
Mortis.
fuck it. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Don't matter.
Yes.
They probably got all types of back scratches and stuff.
Man, niggas be doubling back to that pussy they was supposed to get back in high school.
Right.
You
Dude,
know
I
what I'm saying?
want to. Like, I've been waiting 50 years for you.
50 years.
That's time.
Centrum.
It's embarrassing.
Shit. All right, Cole, we gonna let you go.
I
Everybody say bye.
All right, bye.
Yo, man. We going to a break right here. SmokeBreakLive.tv, live in the smoke break, yo. CIARA, Brian B. Knowing. I am J3Z. I go by the name of Sonic Boone TV. We'll be right back.
Running Child Productions presents First Thursdays, Comedy Night, hosted by Big Shorty. Thursday, November 5th at Expectations Bar and Lounge. Headlining the Comedy Cowboys. Doors open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8. $10 admission. Music by SONICBOONETV. First Thursdays. Thursday, November 5th at Expectations Bar and Lounge. 4330 East Lombard Street, Baltimore, Maryland.
Be there.
Nigga.
I can't take the smoke.
I got Spotify and Pandora. That's what I use to make the playlist for the late teas. But I don't have premium. So it kind of makes it hard, like banging through the commercials. I have my best little playlist on, like, girl, you know you want my love, your love for somebody like liberty, 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 liberty. We are farmers. For a great low rate, you can get online. That's why my girl broke up with me, because I didn't have premium.
Driving the show tonight, we're like listening to the radio. Like everybody always like, this is country music. But like sometimes like a song was like come on the radio, it's like capture like whatever feeling you're feeling. Like we were listening to this song and the guy was like, the economy is messed up. I said, the economy is messed up. My girlfriend's running around. My girlfriend is running around. You're a Negro, you smoke blunts, you smoke bongs and joints instead, you ain't got no money at all. Pumpkin pie.
I can't take my smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take my smoke. I can't take my smoke. I can't take my smoke. I can't take my smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live in the smoke break. Live, live, we live. I can't take my smoke.
We back. SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We in the building.
Wow.
Hey. Yeah.
What happened there, engineer?
I don't know, bro. There's some technical difficulties happening on this end.
Wow.
But we here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We back. Hey, yo.
We back.
Man, we had a guest drop out. You know, that's what happens sometimes. But
Yeah.
we
Look at
here at
the Lord.
SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv.
Because
Because of what?
what?
I was excited for this season's guest.
Right. Hey, yo, Coming to America. Coming to America
Oh, yeah,
too,
it's about to
man.
be out.
It's supposed to come out in theaters, but now they've sold it to Amazon for
Can't be mad.
125 million. So they
Right.
can just stream it.
Can't
now.
really be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where everything is going, especially like with COVID and all that good stuff. They might as well just put in all that goodness. Might as well just have it
All
on the
that good
stream.
stuff.
So yeah, nobody.
It makes
But
I feel like I'm sorry, I think the first Coming to America was so good. I just cannot imagine a sequel. Like it's gonna suck if it sucks, and I feel like it's gonna suck. I'm still gonna watch it and see, but I'm not excited. I'm not hopeful about it.
Right.
Like I want it to. I'm not wishing bad, but
Like you want it to be good.
yes, because it's gonna hurt me as much as not as much as it hurts them.
But there's it's definitely a part of you that feels like this gonna be trash. Because a lot of these sequels that there's been 20, 30 years, they not
just leave it alone.
they're no
yeah,
they're no
they
good.
could just
Just
leave it.
I'm so sorry, but they're no good.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it. Leave it. Like it's some stuff like that you don't want to mess with. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I want to see it. I want to see this, and I want to see it
all
done
want to
right.
see it.
I want to see
Yeah,
it done
but-
right. I want to certain movies, right? Like, for me, for it to be done right, as many people as they can find from the original got to be in it, coupled with the people of today, right? Like passing the torch.
Right. But
That's what I want to see. I don't.
Too,
I don't want no fucking How High to.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I didn't watch that, but
I did not either.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know it was
Not
a
the
thing,
first one,
so.
if we're being completely honest.
what?
No, I'm sorry. I think I bought it too, but I never watched it. I bought like whenever I see black movies on sale, I buy them. I don't be watching them. I just have. Well, I don't do this anymore, but I did it just in case. I feel like I had it, but the first one, not the second one. I know that wasn't on DVD.
No. Yeah, how high too? I didn't even know it was out to probably like 2 years after it was out. That's how I knew it was bad. Like
it looked like a straight to DVD. Everything about it said straight to DVD.
Yeah. It was because movies like that. Like we know Coming to America 2 is coming out, right? I never heard of High 2 until like 2 years after it came out. So I think this definitely sucks.
Yeah. Why they even waste our time with that?
Exactly.
Cause the premise, but I don't know, because the premise of Coming to America 2 is Akeem's father is dead, and Akeem is now the king, because James Earl Jones is dead. So you can't replace him.
Yeah, you definitely can't do that.
And the only person, yeah, that's why he wasn't in. That's why he wasn't in the Lion King.
Oh my God! When did
CIARA?
Oh my God! No.
The only person you might be able to replace him with is Uncle Phil, and he's dead. Like it's
not funny, but I'm laughing.
It's nobody you can replace these two people with.
Yeah.
But the premise of the movie is Akeem has a son in Queens, and he's back in Africa, so Akeem has to come back to Queens to get his son because he promised his father he would make his son the new prince. But it's like, who is this random son? Like you, because at the end of the Coming to America, you marry old girl from Queens. So who is the side baby, or did y'all get a divorce? Like, what is this child?
I think one of the things that's gonna happen is we're gonna, no matter how good it is, we're gonna say it was good because we want it to be good. Because I watched what was it, Bad Boys 3? Is that the one that came out? To be honest, like the story writing was almost the same thing. He had a son. Like, nigga, that's all you got?
That was so random.
But it was just like, all right, I'm going to take it because I'm looking forward to this movie. But when you think about it, shit was horrible. So I feel the same thing.
It was bad because it wasn't. Bad Boys 3 was bad because it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Like, Bad Boys 1 and 2 was funny. 3 wasn't as funny, and they didn't lean into that. Like, that's what made those movies. They were funny.
Yeah.
But you can't make it more action packed, and these niggas is 50.
Right, exactly.
Like, these niggas is way too old
to be doing this. Said it was funny. This is the first time I heard it wasn't funny, and I believe y'all more than I believe everybody else. They're like, "Oh my God, it's such a good movie." Woo, woo, woo.
It was funny, but it's not as funny as the first two. Like the first two were like purposely funny. Yeah. This one is a little more intense. It just feels like a different movie.
Yeah. It's
like if the first two were like this, then I don't think people would have such negative reviews about it.
I think it was more like knock knock funny. Like it was like obvious joke funny. Like with the other two, it was just like some shit in there. You was like, yo, that's funny. You know what I mean? It was just something. But it was just like, oh, we're trying to be funny here, so laugh. You know, and so. That's probably where I feel like that's probably where Coming to America is going to go, because I don't think we're going to be like it was horrible. I think our love for the movie is gonna be like, all right, it was cool, and when in all actuality it could be horrible.
Plus, I ain't like the title. They called it Bad Boys for Life, but it should have been Bad Boys 3 because you having a part 4. You should have called part 4 Bad Boys for Life.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know how y'all dropped the ball on this. This is very simple. This is very simple marketing. This is going on right here.
I think it was like a filler. It was like just in case they threw this was going to be the last one, unless but people watched it. So,
but then you watched the end of the movie. Like clearly, y'all gonna have another part to this.
Exactly.
You should have just called this Bad Boys 3.
Right. Exactly. Another one. Bad Boys. Another one.
This has been so disappointing. Like everything we talked about, I'm really sad.
But no, I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping it's dope, man. Coming to America is one of my favorite movies. One of the favorites in our culture, really, right?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Coming to America is definitely a top 5.
Yeah.
Cultural movie if you talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy played like 12 characters in that movie, so. I mean,
Right.
you can at least get those 12 back. Yeah,
Well,
see
no, because his barbershop, the people he playing in the barbershop, they gotta be dead by
They
now.
gotta be dead.
They gotta be dead. Like he gotta come up with new characters.
They was like some of the best characters though. So
They
Right.
were.
but you know he can come up with some new characters and
Of course.
do his thing
You
there.
know he
so.
can. If he can't do nothing else, he gonna come up with some characters.
Yeah, he can come up with a character. If he
Right.
can't do nothing else.
I feel like Eddie Murphy don't get enough credit for his acting, bro. Like if you can play 12 characters in one movie,
In one scene.
you a bad
Yeah.
boy. I don't think he get enough credit. I think a lot of people don't get enough credit for the acting, bro.
Right. Did y'all feel old last week when Twitter went crazy when they just found out that Eddie Murphy had a singing career?
Well,
was like,
first of all, I
y'all
feel old because I'm not really on Twitter. I need to get back on it. I definitely need to get back on it.
My timeline feels so cluttered. Everybody got ads and like promotion and all this stuff. I be reading my timeline, and sometimes I go to people page. Like sometimes I might go to Ciara page. I won't say nothing, but I go to her page and read her stuff. Like, why would Ciara say? Oh, that's a promoted tweet. Yes. Okay, that's not.
Right.
I'm like
right.
nothing about this
Right.
says Ciara was
Yeah.
serious.
She promoting fucking basketball pants. Like what?
Yeah, like, this is
Like on
dumb.
Instagram, they let anyone promote. You'll see like it'll be a picture of like a 15-year-old like, and it's a promoted ad. Like what's going on?
Damn.
Like what is going? And then it don't be for nothing. Why are y'all
Just their
y'all
page,
spending
like-
money on these ads for me to come to your page and there's 6 pictures
Yeah.
and you're not selling nothing?
It's
Right.
so weird. Like
Shit is weird as
ew.
fuck. Well, yeah, you said they just now noticed Eddie Murphy. Was it a singing career? Was it really a singing career?
It wasn't a career, but he put out more than one song. He put out like 2, 3. I feel
Party
like he dropped
All
the
the-
album.
He probably did.
I think
Party
he
all the
did.
time.
Was that
I know
really
party.
him? Dreamgirls?
Yeah, that was him on Dreamgirl.
Okay, he
Eddie-
did because
Eddie be
He can sing.
singing.
Oh, he can sing his ass
Eddie
off,
be
bro.
singing. Yeah.
Jimmy Early was getting down.
Yeah.
Jimmy
I think it's
got
hard for the
soul.
comedian to break off into the serious like singing role. It's
Yeah.
hard- because you see them as funny and goofy all the time.
Right.
Like
Unless
the-
you like Lil Duval.
Yeah.
You just-
Well, like no, Jamie Foxx was like the first one that was successful
Ooh,
at it,
Jamie
right?
'Cause
Foxx.
That's because Jamie was singing first.
Yeah.
And Jamie is just as good a singer as he is funny. And he can play the piano.
Yo, he can. You know why I don't like Jamie Foxx? Let me tell you why.
That nigga's
Because
just
this nigga's
good.
too good at everything. Like,
Jamie Foxx is the black boy from Recess. Remember the episode where everybody
Yeah.
hated that nigga?
Oh my
he's just
God.
like, I ain't do nothing. I'm just good at everything that I do.
this nigga's funny, can act and sing and play the piano, and I'm just over here.
Yo,
Feel you.
you know who else can do that, but we don't respect him?
Whoa.
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady is a
He's
very
Wayne
cute.
talented
Brady
dude.
is funny, and then nigga can sing, and they can improv. He can do all that. But black people have not embraced him. Like we gotta take him from whose line is it anyway? Because them white
Yeah.
people gonna claim him and make it seem like he theirs, and he's not. He's ours, and we need to take our people back.
Yeah, Wayne Brady, he's definitely talented. I don't know what it is. Is it because he's too? When he do the hood shit, like when he was on the Dave Chappelle show,
Yeah,
that shit is funny to me.
He lost all his white people.
Hilarious.
You think he? No, he definitely went back to like.
Yeah, he went
Who's
back to
that
whose
shit?
line is it anyway? He got him back. Them white
Yeah,
people left.
yeah.
Yo, that didn't last too long.
It's back on. It did.
You know what? It is
Nah,
back on.
He took a big hit in his career. He came back with that what's that game show that he hosts?
Deal or no deal.
Oh, yeah.
Or Price is Right.
Nah, not
it
the
Yeah.
Price is Right.
No,
No,
it's
that's
deal or no
before.
deal.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
Deal or
right
No
before
Deal?
Price is
Let's make a deal or some shit like
Let's
that.
make a
Something
deal.
like
It's
that.
when they
Yeah.
had the crazy costumes on.
Yo, I was
So
on
much
that show.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You was on the show.
Yeah,
I feel like you were. I feel like you sent me a picture.
No. Okay, I wasn't. I was.
You was in the crowd.
I was in the
You was in
audience.
yeah, you,
He was in the
yeah.
background.
I was
Yeah,
there.
It's slowly coming back to me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I felt a brotherly connection with Wayne. He was like, I need somebody with a license. And he kind of looked in and I was like, and I had to. And he was
looked at
like,
you like,
nigga. And he-
nigga.
That's exactly what happened. He was like, nigga, I tried. You know when there's not too many black people around? You know
And you
what I'm
be
saying?
trying, like, you
you
be
see,
trying, like-
okay, I see you over there, brother.
Like,
He was
nigga.
like, I'm looking for somebody with a license. And I was just like, Cause you know it was under my chair. and
Bumble
shit. Nigga, oh my god, every now and then he'll look at me disappointed during the show. He's like, "We'll be back after this break."
Set us back.
Yeah, he was just
This
disappointed in me,
nigga.
yo. I fucked that up, bro.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I let Wayne and the entire black community down that night.
That is hilarious.
What costume did you have on?
Yo, I was dressed up as a referee. Easy, something easy.
Oh,
Stripe, Foot Locker shirt.
Straight. I was gonna say straight Foot Locker. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he knew I needed some money. He was like, "Yo,
Right. You.
I need a license. You got? Oh shit, no, I messed it up."
This
So.
nigga. Hey, this nigga
Man.
came straight from work.
Yeah, nigga came straight from the shoe store.
That's just fun. Matter of fact, Wayne Brady won season 2 of The Masked Singer.
That's not fair having Wayne Brady in there.
Not at all.
It's not. They
versus
thought he was
Lil
Jamie
Wayne.
Foxx all season.
Oh shit.
Cause they was like, it's not, cause they kind of in the same vein. Like they can sing really well, they can dance, they are great performers, and they kind of sounded like. And then and Wayne does good impressions. So
Yeah.
when Wayne did, like he sang "Blame It on the Alcohol," clearly that's Jamie's song. And that was
Right.
the episode that T-Pain was on there. It's like, oh yeah,
I know this nigga.
I know this nigga, and it was Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
They figured it out like 2 minutes before he took his mask off. Like, this is Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
I hate that I watched
Is
it.
it you, Wayne?
Such a
I
hoot.
love that show.
It's so long. Like it'd be like
It
group
is.
A be like, what do y'all do? I didn't know it was
Oh,
all
yeah.
of this. So I'll be watching. It's like these not even the same people from last time. Like what's going on? I've been so confused to the very end.
I'd be mad because I can't vote. Like, man, we need to get some of these people. We need to get out of here. Rob Gronkowski should have did one episode. Like, get him out of here, bro. Nobody want to see this white boy sing.
No,
do these raps.
all of those white people want to see him sing.
Yeah, God.
I need to check
It's
this out.
cool
You
the
guys
first
make it-
time,
You guys make
but
it
after
look
like
a
3
good show.
times, I want to see this drunk white man.
That dude is
Yeah.
he's a party animal.
He is, and that was entertaining in my 20s. But as a more seasoned adult, it's funny one time, and you need to go after that.
I feel like it's somebody else that's like that. That's not part animal, but we talked about
Like that
Jamie.
all-encompassing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it's one more person that I put up in that level, but I'll probably have to blurt it out in the middle of the show. It's just gonna come out. I'm like and it's gonna.
It'd be like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, some fucking Tourette's and shit.
I feel like, is it a woman that does that?
That has all of it. I mean, Alicia Keys probably.
She's
Probably
not
the
funny
closest.
though.
Oh yeah, she's
Comedian.
She's
I was
not
thinking like that can play the piano,
and sing.
probably can rap. She probably can rap.
I'm trying to think. It gotta be a woman.
No, I feel bad for not knowing.
Because it doesn't make sense that it's not yeah, I do too. Because
Are
it
you
has to be
talking
a
about-
black woman that could do this.
You're not thinking about Lauren. No, she don't play the piano.
So we thinking of an actor, an actress. I'm sorry, that can sing.
I don't even know that many actresses.
Yeah,
That could sing and is also funny.
that can sing, act,
Like
and do
entertain, like
something
can
else.
dance, yeah.
Queen Latifah?
3.
Like an
Latifah.
all around
Latifah.
entertainer.
Queen Latifah is pretty close.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I wouldn't think of her as fun. Like she's funny, like technically. I feel like she's funny, like personally. Like I wouldn't. like
It was a joke.
Technically, that's
I mean, it was a
hilarious.
joke.
yeah, but but you wouldn't expect her to put like a comedy hour out.
Sure.
I ain't expected to put that that Dana Owens album out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Remember she had a
True.
talk show too?
Oh, she had a album when she was singing, right?
Yeah.
I didn't listen.
Hey,
I
yo,
bought 3 copies and threw them all away.
man, we doing the big for black women in 2020, man.
Oh my bad. Yeah, I listened to them.
Glamour magazine has released their Women of the Year, and shout out to Regina King. She's having a huge year this year. She's definitely in the magazine of one of the Women of the Year.
Regina King, low key, been killing it at these award shows these last few years.
Regina King, doesn't she voices the Boondocks, right?
That's and like
Both the
now
kids.
when I watch like her in a movie, I cannot hear it. Like I can't not hear Riley from the Boondocks.
And she only does serious movies. Which
Yeah,
is
it's just
hilarious.
like it's just funny. Like I just can't. because that's one of my favorite shows. So I hear it every time. In fact, when I was watching, what was that? The show we was talking about for the
Watchmen.
Oh yeah, Watchmen. When I was and she was in that shit, and I'm just laughing like this is Riley for the Boondocks. But yeah, she
You don't
definitely
take
killed
black women seriously.
it. My bad.
Hey, yo, shout out to the mayor of Atlanta, Keisha Lance Bottoms. She's also in the Glamour Women of the Year issue.
Big Keisha.
Big
Shout out Big Keisha.
Call her Big Keisha.
Big Keisha.
Light skin Keisha.
Cause she beat COVID. Shout out Big Keisha.
She did. She actually did beat COVID.
That's what's up.
She
I don't even
actually
want to
did beat
fight
COVID.
with it.
Right. COVID don't want to deal with no black woman. Nobody want to deal with that
At all.
How many?
Like, I got stuff to do.
Word. Yo,
Shout
shout out
was
to
like my bad.
shout out to Juicy J, man. 3-6 Mafia, Juicy J. He has tweeted that he believes Arby's owes him some money.
Mafia.
Right now, he said they sampled some of his music in one of their advertisements. So he's like, "Oh, I need that check." Right?
what's
You know,
up.
because as hip hoppers, especially Juicy J, he not East Coast or anything like that. However, a lot of people don't remember. Loud Records they started with 2 acts. One was Wu-Tang, the other was 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So they go back. They go back. And we come from a culture of sampling, and them old white people that we were sampling from did not hesitate to come back and get that bread.
Right.
So
exactly.
it's our time to
get that bread.
Yeah.
get that bread. And Arby's, they got a lot of money because didn't Arby's just buy some other
restaurant?
yeah, some other. It's like, yo, who the fuck goes to Arby's and where
I
y'all
was
getting
about
all
to
this
say,
money from?
Where's
Yo.
Arby's killing? Like it gotta
I
be
be
hot
going to
somewhere.
Arby's. I be going to Arby's.
You be going to Arby's?
Oh, so it's you.
yeah,
it's
it's
me.
just
Right.
Hey, it's you.
The fries is bomb. Arby's fries is bomb. Y'all got
Your fries are good. I had them once a few years ago.
No, you went. You talking about like you ain't go. You went.
But she said a few years ago though.
I
went,
good.
12
It's the
or
same.
I went a few weeks ago.
Them niggas do not update.
No. They what else? Their Arby's sauce, it almost tastes like mambo sauce a little bit. It's not exact, but it's kind of close.
Check it out.
But
What
it's not
song? What song did they?
I don't know.
I want to watch
That's what I
this
wanna
commercial
know.
now.
Yeah, I need to see it too.
We definitely gonna have to watch this commercial. That
Something
shit
about
I
fire.
wanna
some
know.
clappers, some buns. Talking about some buns clapping.
I want to know who's going to Long John Silver. That is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know if I've ever been to Long John Silver ever.
'Cause that is some of the worst fish. I remember as a kid, what I ordered? I think I ordered a fish meal and my sister ordered a chicken meal, and then we made it through half the meal to realize that we was eating each other's food.
Because it all tastes like fish
Yeah, like,
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I've ever been to Long John Silver.
and peanut oil.
Yeah.
I had it in the
you ain't missing nothing. You aren't missing
at all.
I'm gonna try Arby's though.
Before I left Maryland, they built one like right outside of my neighborhood. That was like one of the last things I remember.
You said they built one?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they built what? A Long John Silver or an Arby's?
Yes. It's Long John Silver.
What? That's
It was,
so-
like,
They built?
2012.
Yeah, like
Long John Silvers are usually attached to another restaurant.
Right.
It was. I don't remember what the other restaurant was though.
Arby's.
It's either
Long John
a
Silver.
Taco Bell or
Probably
KFC.
Yeah.
It might have been Shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or A&W.
It was not.
that's a root beer.
Yeah, they got restaurants.
That A&W low key got some good burgers too.
They
like,
do.
Like almost like Checkers level burgers. Like this stuff be alright.
Never been to none of those.
Or it's for the broker days.
You never
Well,
been to
Fonz got some
Checkers?
good chicken.
I haven't been to Checkers.
You haven't been to Checkers? Yo,
Meet
you
me
get
at
on
the
Checkers, bro.
Checkers.
Checkers has good burgers.
Yo,
And
man.
fries.
Now,
And fries.
Mafia. I don't know. I
We've
want to hear that
all-
shit now. I
we've
just wanna
all
hear that
heard
shit now.
the phrase "all skin folk ain't kinfolk," right? Right now, J3Z is about to pull up, some disturbing
what? No,
images.
I'm about to do what?
About to pull up some disturbing images of latex I believe it's a latex skin that you can wear and you can appear like you are of another race. Now we've seen these in the reverse before. We've seen, there's white people been accused of committing crimes wearing black skin masks, right? Robbing banks and all that kind of stuff, right? So now it's our turn.
It's our turn.
You know what I mean? Get you one. Halloween is coming up.
Get you one. Get your skin mask.
Halloween is coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that shit.
Is that supposed to be?
That's a Dundalk.
Yeah, somebody.
That's a Dundalk
magazine. Shit.
Is that a transaction?
It is ma'am.
Yeah.
My name is ma'am.
Said my name is ma'am.
Sir. Ma'am.
He said, sir, I'm sir.
Big ass ma'am.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's getting real out here. It's getting real out here. You know, you can literally look like a whole nother person.
Like why? Like
That's wild.
why these shouldn't be sold? Like in any race, like these should not be sold. Like this is too much.
This is they use this to go undercover.
Right.
You know?
And especially like when it's dark outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got some glasses on or something. It looks like who it looks like. It was a white man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Yeah, but you gotta
what's
paint
up.
You gotta paint the insides of your eyes and all that shit because
Yeah.
you're black
Like
showing.
Batman.
yeah, right. Oh, I see some black. Usually they be having like sunglasses on and shit like that too. Sunglasses or
big
some
ass
hats.
sunglasses. It'd be dark as shit in the room.
Right. This guy got on gloves. Like
In the room. No, you can't come in the room.
Fucking
Depend on
the
like Ghost
detective,
Dad.
the
Like Ghost
detective uniform.
ghosted. Hey, can I buy 2 weeds, please?
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
hey.
Hey there, brother man. Give me some skin.
On the
Just
black hand
chilling.
side.
And shit.
Shit, man.
That's crazy, man.
That is scary, man. I know a white dude that look like that.
Right.
Yes.
Got the beard on there and everything.
It's very Dundalk. That is a very Dundalk.
Yeah,
look.
You talking about this one right here?
Yeah. No.
No, both of them.
That's like a what street is that? The
DuPont
Green Mountain?
Circle.
Like Green Mountain 25th? Like
Yeah.
where that Safeway at? Where them late night
shit.
walkers be at?
Oh shit.
That's who she looks like.
Bruh.
Hey, man.
You don't know now.
Yeah, you don't know. I need to see your DNA.
I need
Fucking-
Throwback Thursday. What
I need a fucking blood sample.
But I'm talking about like in if you're talking about somebody that committed a crime. Right? Like it was a white lady. Nigga just go off and take his damn mask off and shit.
Not the way she was running. You see how she was running and
Right.
shit?
Like he got form and shit.
Yeah.
and it's Big Black from Robin
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
and
Look,
shit.
cause you ever seen women run across the street? They like
So-
they lean backwards and shit and run and
Right.
shit. They don't move their top at all. They just be all
all
the
legs.
bottom and shit. Like,
Oh, like, somebody
Like,
touch
yeah, why
that.
is your form so bad? Like, have you never done this before?
Yeah, it's either like the extremes. They were really bad or they like they ran track. Like it's
A
no
track
like
star,
I'm
yeah.
just running to be running. Just
Right.
like you either bad or you ran track.
Like, what is these mechanics, sis? Like,
Yeah, man, like you don't know, man. It was like it was a black guy and they come pull up on me and shit.
right, it's like Scooby Doo. Like, you gotta pull the mask off.
meddling
That's
kids.
That's exactly
Mr.
what
Johnson. Like, it's always some old white man that I already knew.
That's
Hey,
some
yo.
crazy stuff.
It's
Man.
Nah,
not
this-
happening.
Check this out. Check this out. Now there's a pastor. There's a pastor out there who has retired from her post
Retire from the
as a woman of the Lord for God. Okay? For God. Okay? She switched it up. And she
Okay.
said
I mean, that's cool.
she's now a stripper on OnlyFans.
I take back all my ad libs.
And she says that she's never been happier. She's never been happier.
I take back all my ad libs.
She's never been happier. Okay. She's a mother of 3. She has her own viral Instagram page and site where she regularly posts revealing photos after announcing a career change last year.
Just showing what the Lord gave her.
Wow.
That's deep.
You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Times is hard. Times. What you looking at her photos?
Yeah, I think.
Look at his face.
Right, his mouth all open.
Wow. He's like, God is good.
Look, man.
Yo.
All right. Pastor turned stripper. Right here. Was it Mitchell Nicole? I guess her name is Nicole Mitchell in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Right here. For the Lord.
Impressed.
She doing it for the Lord.
I wonder how many people in her congregation is following.
Hey, yo, why it don't ever evenly be right here? Like, why one of them joints be in and one of them be out?
Put them in the cheek, bro.
Put them in now.
One in the chamber.
This is where it started, and this is how it's doing.
Somebody was in the congregation like, you know what you should do?
Yeah, you know, hey, man, you're not really reaching the people like
Right.
this.
I'm not paying attention. I'm just thinking about you.
Underneath all that.
Yeah. And
Why don't you do what you're best at?
right.
How did you say she was?
How old?
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't. I thought you said she was in her 60s, but she didn't look like she was in her 60s, and that's why maybe I missed something.
No.
She look like
she look pretty
like
young.
maybe late
About
20s.
32.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like that.
Did you not say an age, or am I tripping? I'm sorry.
Dude was like, I'm tithing anyway, so I might as well just go and join your page.
Hey, man, hold
Give
up.
you my 10%.
Things change. Things started to change again in 2017 when she left the church and revealed she was bisexual. This is part of the article.
Thickens.
You know what I'm saying? So she's out here, man. She's out here.
She out here.
Oh my God. All right, hold up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to show you this.
Oh my God. Wait.
Oh my God.
That boy is way too old.
He's standing on his tippy toes.
If he leaving teeth marks on your nipple, that's
But-
too old.
Does he have on a diaper or a pull up? What is that?
Nah,
This
he
nigga
got
got
on-
on shorts.
Oh, those shorts.
Nigga got on
It was
shorts.
looking like one at first. That's what I was thinking too. See,
This nigga he got on shorts and a belt. Like,
and a
this nigga put his own belt on. I need some milk.
This nigga, he holding the titty up.
Yes. He all strong back.
Yo, who took this picture?
Wow. Wow. So she's coming out. She says she's queer, right? You know, that's her prerogative. Wow, you went from the church to this.
You know?
She probably had that
That-
on in church.
Isn't that like backwards?
Let Brian B speak on this.
It's too much pressure. My thing is, right, I have committed, or I do my best to commit to this lifestyle of Christianity, right? So with stuff like that, I think about like if and when I die and I have to stand and look God. I mean, not if and when I die, but I mean even when I, you know what I'm saying, I stand and look this man in the face. How do I explain this? Like, how do you explain? Like,
Hey, yo, how do you explain anything to God?
I feel like
You don't
I be
explain
thinking
shit to
about-
God.
Why would you have to
Nigga.
explain anything to God?
Right. You, like, he probably
explain
smack
as
you-
in like justify, because you know some people are going to try like I'm saying though I wouldn't. You know,
as soon as you try to explain, he gonna slap you in your mouth.
yo,
Nigga, I already
you
know. I know the lie you about to tell me.
You know who I low key want to see, like the people. You know how you ever just be caught
Who, Sexy Sapphire?
like, ew, no,
That was just nasty. Why would you do that to the show?
like no, I'm just saying like you ever just be caught. You like, man,
Yeah, it's like,
hey, you might as well just go ahead.
man,
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas.
you knew what you was going
I
to do
don't know
before I
what you
got
talking
here.
about.
So
Right. Something like, man, I guess Like, what we about to do? Like, it ain't no point even.
Ain't no point in lying.
Yeah, ain't no point in lying. Just go ahead and send me where I'm about to go, bro.
Come on, no.
Right. There's some niggas in hell on fire. Like, man, I can't even be mad, bro. Like,
I feel.
I was wilding. Like, I was wilding. Like,
so yeah, so
Yeah, man. I mean, I want to go to that church.
right.
Latter-day Saints.
But to say, so she's not preaching at all. Is she preaching on her OnlyFans page?
Nah, she's on her knees.
We don't know.
Though. She is on her knees though.
this nigga's disrespectful.
Preaching naked. I mean, does it anything real? I mean, does it say you can't preach naked?
Come as you are.
She's naked.
You can come. You're not supposed to stay as you are. That's like you come in the door, however, but when you leave, you're supposed to be different.
Transformed by God.
What?
You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Hey, man, you know, everybody is on a path of their own, and they're finding themselves, hopefully, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe she has to go through this to find out, you know, maybe she find out a year or two from now that this isn't the path for her.
Right.
You know, and she just had a moment, and them damn kids was getting on her nerves.
Mm-hmm. Right, and she get a whole wave of OnlyFans people in the church. Like,
there you go.
See?
See what I'm saying?
No.
Listen, I know what moment she had. Fucking them bills was piling up.
Facts.
That's what was going
Hey,
on.
yo.
I think we've all been.
Y'all niggas ain't putting nothing in the collection plate.
Yeah, like
these mega churches be expensive.
She like, yo, shit light over here. All right, I got y'all.
Like, some of the electricity bills be 6 figures every month. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
We in here once a week.
You do the math. Somebody add
Nah,
up.
bro.
Is that
Man,
what the BG
cut all it off. Cut all of this off.
Hey,
cut it off. We no. We reading in the dark today.
Yeah.
Keep spending all this money.
6 figures a month. I need to see the bill because I don't believe you. I just need to 6 figures. Nah.
Like when you go to Walmart, like man, all this stuff costs $8. Why am I spending $200?
Right. That's
He's doing the math. Like, damn, all these $8 do add up, don't they?
Hell yeah. You bought damn near 30 items. Man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what happened. I'm telling you. That's everybody on Fans Only is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit. And that's what she did. That's what she did.
I ain't mad. That's
I ain't
a whole.
mad either.
That's like a porno category on a website, like preacher sex.
I'm about to say, and if she start preaching, I think she's doing it for the good. That's just my thinking about it.
Lord, I can't vouch for that.
That
I'm
communion.
sure I love it.
I can go for that.
Her page called the Confessional.
I can go for that.
Boone probably be at church every day.
Who me?
I bet she's and if she's you know
Be at the
preaching the
airport
word.
Looking for that TSA.
Pat me down.
Yo, man,
hell of a callback.
I was accosted.
Yeah.
This coming back from LA. I was
Oh
accosted.
shit.
I was
Yeah.
accosted.
Was you?
Yeah, man. They were lax for a minute. Now they
Hey,
back.
boy, it is
Yeah,
17
man.
people in this airport, and you was the one that got picked?
Listen, bro.
It had to
I
be
don't-
you. It had to be you.
Right.
Where is your life where, as a heterosexual man, your job is to put the back knuckles of your hand against someone's testicle?
I heard they had good benefits.
Like every day.
It better have amazing benefits.
Every day. You
with some
gotta
therapy.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Man, I'm sorry, Boone. You know, I've been, you know, on airplanes a lot of times. It never happened to me.
Yo, look, Jay.
I got pulled to the side once.
You gonna come on a plane with me? And
No, I'm not. Actually, that's not what I'm going to do. These stories you're telling, I'm cool. I'll meet you there.
But
like,
I
both of
always
y'all.
get through. I always get through. That's why I'm like, what is this?
So we believe you attract.
When Boone's leaving out, he probably be at the airport in Daisy Dukes or some wild shit.
Right.
He just don't tell us. He leaving out a major element of the story.
Right. Got them Jordan heels on
Look,
and
hey,
shit.
hey, look, man. What else you gonna do when you lose your boarding pass?
What the nigga say? It's 2020. I ain't arguing about twerking.
Nope. I'm not arguing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Protect black
Why
women.
they always checking me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that would be the last person I check. Like, man, whatever, dog.
Oh,
If
shit.
you gonna blow this plane up, he gonna blow this plane up. Cause
Man.
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, man, you are a mirror reflecting things into your life. Every time you go to the airport, the dude touch your balls. What is life trying to tell you right?
Protect your balls.
Yeah.
You need to take more road trips.
Yeah.
You need to take road trips.
Take a
Invest in
cruise.
Amtrak. Yeah, they
Yeah, cruise. Yo, cruises be lit. Y'all been on a cruise, man?
I have never been on a cruise.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
not
I got
anymore, but I did.
We should go do a smoke break cruise. I think it'd be
You
fun.
ain't going nowhere.
I love cruises.
2030.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's true.
At
2030,
least 2
shout out
years.
out past curfew.
I say at least 2 years from now.
Shit. Yo, as we wind it down, let's find out what Brian be knowing. Yeah, Brian be knowing right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
This week's Brian be knowing. I know that you better slow down when you driving in DC. So, was it this year? Last year, DC decided to raise the price for speeding and especially for red light camera tickets and speed trap tickets, the speed trap cameras. Some of those tickets are about $400 to $500 now. First they were like $100 or $200. Now they've jumped to $400 or $500. This year, the mayor had decided to lower the speed limit from 25 to 20. So if you in it, you know what I'm saying, and those more expensive tickets, it depends on if you're going like 15 to 20 or 25 miles over the speed limit. So, you know what I'm saying? So the prices increased. The speed limit has decreased, and they just signed a bill like 3 weeks ago saying that they are going to now double the amount of red light cameras and speed trap cameras in Washington, D.C. within the next 2 years. And it feels like D.C. is trying to make back all the money that they lost this year from COVID off of our backs. So if you coming down to D.C., please, please, please slow down. Do not give these people any of your money. If they're going to drown, let them drown on their own. Do not let these people rob you.
Hey, yo, man, ever since Muriel Bowser got into office, they've been raping on the traffic.
Oh, but what's funny is she said like we're doing all this to protect our citizens and lower the pedestrian death rate in Washington D.C. 12 people died last year from being hit by a car, and that's including people on the bicycle. So pedestrians and bicyclists, 12 people died in all of 2019. One person every month. And you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to hit people in the head. Like, come on, young. Like
they always do that though. They always say this is for your safety, and like
this is for the gentrifiers who want to ride their bicycles through Southeast.
It's always weird to see white people in Southeast.
Yo,
like comfortable white people in Southeast.
Nigga, not even just Southeast, Northeast. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's changed, but there was a time it was like, what the fuck? What?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, yo, why they be so happy? Like what they smiling at?
Cause they conquering some new land, nigga. That's why.
Get rid of you niggas. That's niggas, I guess. I don't know.
When Sonic Boom came last week, I got a chance to go right down to LA, and I saw this is the Chargers. Is it the Rams Stadium or the Chargers Stadium? But it's built in Inglewood. Right in Inglewood. and you hear people talk about the gentrification and all that stuff. But like when I went down there and saw it, like you can see all the businesses, popping up in there. And we all know Inglewood, right? What it's known for, but it's not gonna be the same.
Inglewood.
It's not gonna be the same Inglewood, and you can see it happening. It's crazy. Like it's this big ass stadium in the middle of Inglewood. It's crazy.
I used to like last summer, the summer before that, in the DMV region, we got hit hard with gentrification, right? It was like, especially like, DC has the highest rate of gentrification in the country. You know what I'm saying? And Baltimore ain't too far behind. So we got hit hard with that shit. And at first I was angry, I was upset, but change is a constant, right? And black people not from the city. For the most part, we not from the city. We country folk.
Right.
Right? Our ancestry come from the country. No matter how New York you are, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got a North Carolina grandmother or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And we really need to get back to the land. Right? Because that city life, that city shit ain't, it's not what it's cracked up to be, man.
That's because you just want to plant.
Dog, we need to get back to the land, man. Because that's who we actually are. You know what I'm saying? I heard someone say this a long time ago, right? There's like, yo, we live in a concrete jungle, right? We always got sneakers on, we got Timbs on, blah, blah, blah. We out on the concrete. But you never, like, when do you actually get a chance to take your shoes off and put your feet in some grass?
Right.
And ground yourself.
That's deep.
And reconnect with the earth. You live your life disconnected.
Yeah.
Before technology. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you think
go ahead, see.
There might be like a reverse, maybe 20, 30 years they start missing having yards and they want to go back to the suburbs and then try to get all the black people back in the city again? Like, will it be a...
Yes.
It'll either be they're trying to get black people back in the city or they're just trying to move where we are. Like, they just want to be, they swear they hate us, but also want to be where we are and do what we do and wear what we wear and say what we say and sing what we sing. Like, could you get off my neck?
But this is the thing, man. 2020, they said, 2020 is supposed to be the 400 years where our eyes are supposed to be opened. And some of that involves accountability.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a lie that typically where masses of black people go, it tends to drop the property value. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we all know how it got this way. And there's people who don't want to acknowledge that shit. But the truth is the truth, right? And that's all they've done here. Like, if you think about the 80s, the crack era, shit was going crazy. The 90s, you know what I'm saying? And then they knocked all the projects down. All we did was just pull down the property value, and now they just sat there and waited in the suburbs. They waited.
Wait, but you gotta ask yourself, is that because it's a concrete jungle and you said like we're not supposed to be there? Is that do we destroy it because it's a concrete jungle and we're not supposed to be there?
We destroy it because we're in a fucking we're in a messed up state, man. We're just in a messed up state. Right. First of all, you gotta remember, history wise, the reason why we're in the cities was for work. Right? Like
an escape.
Yeah, niggas didn't have there were no jobs in the South. You ended up sharecropping if you had land. Right? So basically you were working your land for someone else. Right? So then you ran up north, right? And I saw a documentary recently. This white guy was talking about that time. Then they call that shit the Great Migration, right? Where a lot of those labor unions were formed to keep us out of the workplace, right? Because we came up north, they were striking. They were striking and shit. You know what I'm saying? That our work conditions, we don't like these work conditions. It was like, all right. So they said, niggas, come up north. Niggas was like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ran up
Yeah.
north for
Right.
them jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that's when they formed them labor unions, so we couldn't get up in there. You know, but this is like my grandfather, man. He didn't have a high school diploma. Had several properties throughout Newark, New Jersey. That's like a that's a common thing for that era. Common thing for that era. But times change. You know what I'm saying? And drugs came in. The whole the everything just crashed in front of us. Right?
It's a multi-level thing because A, the drugs, and then B, like they started to let us in. So now it looked like instead of working a farm or working a business, I'll go get this job and I'll work in corporate America and I'll do these things. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not worried about land, or I'm not thinking about land. I'm not thinking about my own business because I'll go work this job. So like a lot of people in our parents' generation and some of us kind of let that stuff fall by the wayside. So now that these jobs are starting to block us out, or these jobs are like, you need 3 doctoral degrees to get this $15 an hour job. You know what I'm saying? Now we kind of now we boxed out again.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to turn around and run and grab these businesses that are failing, or these buildings that are failing, this property that's failing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I remember somebody told me that they had an aunt that sold the house in D.C. I think they said it was walking distance to a metro station for like $115,000.
Damn.
That shit got to be $1 million.
My house is miles from a train station, and it's worth about $400.
Damn.
So for you to be walking distance, aka you don't need a car.
Shit, y'all better
And
do
you know what I'm
something.
saying?
Y'all better do something with
Yeah.
that before the shit drop.
Oh no, we cool.
All
We
this
out
shit
here.
about to drop.
We out here.
All this shit about to drop.
I be on Zillow every day. About to see what I can scoop.
All this shit about to drop, yo. All these people unemployed. People, you know, right now the housing market is propped up because of forbearances. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have to pay their mortgage, but when that stimulus run out, that forbearance run out, there's gonna be a lot of foreclosures. A lot of people who can't pay their rent. The housing market going to take a hit. You know what I mean? But yeah,
It's a downer.
But yeah,
That's a downer.
we said all that to say slow down in Washington D.C.
Appreciate it. That's
Yeah,
a Brian
yeah,
we
we-
know it.
you know.
Because they are absolutely trying to rob you right now.
Yeah, they trying to get your ass out of there, man.
Right.
They want DC to be a pedestrian city.
They do. And you know what? I wouldn't mind it if the public transportation system was a little better. Like I said, like I'm a few miles away. Like I'm not walking distance to a train station, and only one bus comes to my side of my neighborhood.
As a resident of Baltimore, we ain't trying to hear your complaints.
Oh my God! When I moved to Baltimore, I was like, "Yo, this is horrible. How do y'all live? How do y'all live?" Then once I found out about hacking, I was like, "Yo, that makes so much sense." Because this is the only way. The only way you can survive is to get in a stranger's car and like, "Can you take me
I'm about
across
to say
town?"
like hacking in one of the most dangerous things.
Yeah, that's how bad public transportation is.
I'd rather
like.
take my chances. This nigga I don't know.
That's wild.
Shit.
Then hop on this bus.
I caught 2 hacks while I was in Baltimore. The first one, I was with Boone. We was trying to go downtown. No, first of all, the driver was wild. He pulled it. It was a clean car, like it was like a fresh. I want to say it was a Lincoln, but like it wasn't a sedan because it wasn't that big. But it was like a chill, like a nice, like a newer Lincoln, but it wasn't like the long body joint. Cause we was trying to go downtown to go to the LFL football game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So the
lingerie
nigga,
football league.
yeah. So the nigga was like, "Where y'all going?" We was like, "Down to the arena." He was like, "All right." He's on the phone in the car, like playing through the speakers of the car. this nigga is trying to get a threesome with whoever he's on the phone with.
Holy shit.
And I'm just like, yo, what is happening right now? But you know, me and Boone, we just ain't say nothing. Like, I ain't about to mess this nigga up. You know,
Yeah, I ain't gonna mess it up.
I'm like, man, get his show.
You be giving them tips and shit. You should say
Right. And then the
You
second
should say
one,
my name.
the second one, it was a Saturday morning, and I was trying to buy some Jordans, but I had to be to work at 7. But the shoe store didn't open till 10. So I convinced my manager to let me leave work and go to get the Jordans and come back to work. And he was like, "You got to be on time." And I missed the bus, and I was like, "Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
need this and that."
Hey, yo, man. We're winding down to the election for 2020, right? And there's a promo out there for all you low lives to get to the polls, all right? Now, I'm going to show you this promo, and I would like everyone in here to give their thoughts on it, especially the young thugger.
Get your booty to the pole, 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 yeah.
Did we get your attention? Good. So, you really not gonna vote?
You know it's more than just the president on the ballot, right? Check it.
A district attorney decides who to prosecute,
Including whether or not to go after dirty cops. Do you know who elects the DA?
We do, but you don't want to vote.
Can't make it rain if you locked up on some bullshit.
Want trades and coding taught in our schools? Then vote for the school boards that will prepare us for the job market. Want to end cash bail?
Well, then vote for the sheriffs and county officials that feel the same way you do.
But you talking about, oh, they gonna pick who they gonna pick, shawty.
Ferguson just elected their first black mayor.
You know how that happened?
It's clear black lives don't matter to some of our current elected officials.
If they matter to you,
Then don't let other people decide who's gonna run your community.
get your booty to the poll.
Get your booty to the poll. Get your booty to the poll.
Get your vote, yeah, vote, stretch.
For information on how and where to vote, as well as resources to find out who's running where you live, go to getyourbootytothepoll.com.
To the pole, get your booty to the pole, get your booty to the pole, get your booty to
It's catchy.
All
It's catchy.
righty.
Get your booty to the pole.
Get your booty to the pole. Get your booty to the pole. CIARA, what you think about getting your booty to the pole?
I see what they try to do. They see the things people talk about, the things people seem to like. They thought they were doing something. But it's just weird. Like, that's not gonna. First of all, I don't even like the strip club. That's not gonna make me want to vote. They've been harassing me. They text you and call you like 10 times a day. Kind of makes me not want to vote.
How did all these people get my number?
You see, I'm registered. Why you keep bothering me? You need to be bothering someone who hasn't registered yet. I'm good. You see me. You see me in there. You see me.
Yo, the Biden campaign has been molesting my phone, dog.
Bruh.
You know what? I was actually going to ask, like, was that brought to you by the Democratic Party? Was that that seems like
damn well that
something
was
they
Democratic
was
Party.
like?
Clearly, that's a Democrat.
This is like
Definitely the Democratic Party.
what will they like next?
That is wild.
You know, for me,
We
it
gotta
was just
get
like,
these Negroes to the polls.
for me, it's just like, don't you feel like a little disrespected? It's like, you know, when you try to make a point to a kid, you like, you put it, you know, put it in a cartoon or something like that, because to get them to understand it. Mm-hmm. It's just like, bro, just talk to me regular, like I'm a grown up. It's fucking
It's just beep bop, beep bop.
yeah. It's just like, oh, I know what they need. Like, god damn. That's just disrespectful. Don't
Right.
just like disrespect to your intelligence.
What would you like, a 40?
And then it was just like, do you want code in school? Like, don't talk to me about school, lady. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
What's your booty on the pole?
Yeah, you evidently probably didn't do well in the school area.
That's funny.
You're like, oh, you gonna say they gonna pick whoever they gonna pick, Shawty.
Yeah, like, cool, bro. But
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
it's disrespectful.
That commercial confirmed why I don't really like strippers. Like, you know what I'm saying? when I go to a strip club, if I go to a strip club, I pick like one or two, and that I focus on those people, you know. But the majority of them shit don't be looking right, man. Ain't nothing like because I've DJ'd in strip clubs when the lights come on.
You be like,
shit, I done met a mother-daughter stripping couple. You know what I mean? Out
That's
here.
heavy. It's a legacy.
Seen them out here. I saw them in El Dorados and in Norma's.
That's
the booty on the pole.
Brian B, how you feel about the booty on the pole?
Okay, as a former strip club connoisseur,
I was about to say stripper.
Nah,
This nigga
ain't nobody paying to see this body.
He said, "Fuck this, I'm gonna do massages."
Yeah. Low key, sometimes you be having some real conversations with these women, and this feels like something that might come up in conversation.
Hey, yo, I ain't paid to talk.
And then too, I feel like this is for a very specific demographic, right? But I don't know. I'm with Ciara. I was already registered to vote. It did feel a little disrespectful to my intelligence, but at the same time, I also understand there's another group, and like they explained them, and I did this as one of my Brian B. Noah segments a few weeks ago. Like there are other people on the ballot that you need to vote for besides the president.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the reason why we kind of stuck in this these cycles that we're going through, because you just feel as though only the presidency is valuable. Some people don't even know that you actually vote every 2 years instead of 4 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people have never voted for the city specific voting things, and like so you're constantly complaining about who's doing what, or try to put everything on the president, and a lot of this stuff is not the president's responsibility.
Right. And that's not even black people, yo. That's
all
Americans.
People. Yeah, that's all American. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the average American, if you ask them about voting, they automatically are thinking about the presidential candidates.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody else.
If you need this type of message to get to a certain group of people, do you really want them like voting? Because aren't that's going to be the people. Too. That's gonna be people like Brian B said in the booth, like any, mini, miny, mowing. After that's who that's gonna reach.
Right. Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm gonna go.
Niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go vote. But after this, any, mini, miny, mowing down the. So do we really want?
You know what we need? I'll tell you what we need. What we need is
how booty on the pole.
You go to Best Buy website and you want to buy like a TV or a laptop or something, and you had you get to click to compare. Like you can make 3, 4, 5 TVs or laptops side by side. You can you go through all the requirements, all the things that could be on this laptop, and you get to see what each one has. They should do that for people who are running for office.
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna say like a chat agent. Like, do you
not a chat agent.
Like a comparison.
Because you'll never get an answer.
Yeah,
like a comparison chart. Like this is a topic. This what this person feels. That person feels. The third person, and you just work your way down and see. You know what I'm saying? Who feels the way that you feel about certain subjects?
That's a good idea. I wonder if somebody already did that online. It's probably a printout somewhere.
Someone has to be doing that, especially with this election. There's someone somewhere. Right. I don't know who.
Yeah, that message is speaking to someone. Somebody saw that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But then too, do they have something this extreme on like the Republican side? Or like the rural America, because we're not in that world. We have no idea who they be listening to or what they be doing. We don't know what them white people be doing. Like, do they have something for that?
Get your tractor to the pole.
Tractor to the pole.
Tractor to the pole.
Yeah, man, they be out there.
Yeah, that's a good question though. If do they have anything that extreme on the other side?
Yeah,
because we get our news fed to us, right? So it's just like. You know, where they're shooting at. What's the other commercial?
Right. Because when was it on? No, it wasn't on here. I was watching somebody else's podcast. They were talking about you remember a few years ago, I think last year, year before, when there was the little white boy and the Native American, they were kind of like had their little face off downtown in like DC.
He sued for millions.
Right. But on like the news that we were fed, a lot of us were fed on this side was like the white boy and his white friends were being disrespectful to Native Americans and their culture and their struggles and things they've been through in this country. Come to find out, on the other side, people who supported the little boy, their news stations were feeding them that these are sweet, young, innocent white children who were just out on a trip and they were bullied and attacked by these people, and you know what I'm saying? So, but we had no idea that that's what they were being fed, and they had no idea this is what we were being fed. So we just have two very divisive opposing sides, and we have no idea who's playing the middle.
It's called the Hegelian dialect.
Yeah, I like to do that a lot. I like when something big is happening in the news. I look at Fox, and then I look at CNN. I'll just have them on like flip mode, like you just go back and forth, and you can see
flip mode
the total different story that they're both telling. Like it's something crazy, and you can tell. Like at this point, you can get on social media and tell by somebody's post what channel they're watching, what news channel they're watching.
Facts.
Yeah, like
that's part of the reason why I stopped reposting a lot of like stuff. Because I can look at my timeline and say like, I already know that y'all even seen this or you already think this way, so there's no.
Right. Yeah, where we going with this?
Yeah, like we all agree, so there's no point in constantly bringing this up. We need to get somebody that we don't know to agree.
That's the thing, man.
Shit. Hey, yo, we can all agree that voting is important.
Voting good.
I knew you was going to
Yep.
I beat you. I beat you.
All right, we can all agree on that.
Dr. Walker.
Elections coming up. Make your decisions for yourself, because I sure ain't listening to nobody else's
Make the
opinions.
decisions for the people. It's not about you no more. You got to make your decision for the greater good.
And you one of them. One of the people, man.
We the people.
Yo, CIARA.
That's right.
I am J3Z.
Yo, can I don't know if anybody's seen, but Boone was here. We started the garden. I'm doing weekly updates. I got a little sprout on the tomato side. Yeah. So I ain't kill it. So
A little spriggy.
So I keep you updated. And I'm on Twitch, losing games.
Oh shit. Just Be Wellness Center.
Jesus Christ. Just follow it. Just Be Wellness Center. We getting up and running soon. Clearly I need to give away some free massages as part of promo to get people in the dough. I'm really trying to get into well, you guys will find out. COVID kind of set me back. There's some specific classes and things I want to take my business in this specific direction. Not just relaxation. Relaxation is cool, but there's some other things that I want to get into, but COVID kind of got all my classes canceled this year, so I couldn't take them.
Damn.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
Shit. Yo, SONICBOONETV, follow me. Yo, make
Boone
sure
follow me. His shit follow me.
Sonic Boosie TV.
Yo, make sure you check us out Sunday. Nympathy, no empathy. You know what I mean? All male cast with real logic for that ass.
I feel like the slogan changes every week.
Yeah, it does. It's like a different rhyme every time.
You arrive every time.
Basketball.
Yo, we out of here. Smoke break.